Hello! Lavinia is a archipelago with tons of problems. The big problems is the meteorite was crushed and tons of fragments of power arrived on each island on this archipelago. So also with a bonus of this big fragment of power arrived also dark creature, um, very negative creature. This game is a dice crafted game because on each island the fragment of power is dice faces. You can take these faces to upgrade and craft your dice. At the start of the turn, each player roll his dice, and he can choose the color inside the dice or the design, the picture. So my player here could use the green to travel on Green Island. Here, the first action you have to make when you arrive in the new island is to roll the wealth and curse dice. Here, 4 riches. Up, it tracks the 4 riches on the tracking board, and 2 malediction minus 1 face. So he decides to use 1 face to reduce completely the malediction. So here my player don't have any malediction. Here this is face tracking. At the end of the game, the player with the most face win 15 points. Now he can take my player can take this face up and keep it near on this game board, on this personal board, and here he makes Iceland action. Here is to have 2 swords on the legendary track, 1, 2. For this dice, my player take $2. For this dice, my player want to take 1 sword, so 1 sword, and now my player arrived on the bonus line, so it keeps the bonus line up. Here is to have the possibility of change and craft 1 dice. So my player don't want to make it for this time, so he put 1 cube here on the bonus line. Each time a player reach a bonus line, he put 1 cube, even if you use the bonus or no. And now for the last dice, my player can choose one more sword or orange travel. So he decided to make the orange travel and arrive on Orange Island. So the wheel and curse dice again, 6 for riches and equality. So there is no danger, no malediction for this time. My player keeps the new faces and he resolves the action. This action is to gain two new huts for building. Now my player can choose if he want to build. You want to build 1 here. So each time you build a new hut, you need to lost one point of population, because the population have to work with you to build the hut, and it's very difficult task. So that's why the population is he lost 1 point. So now the hand is turned, is finished, and my player could decide to use riches to have a permanent favor or one-time favor, one-shot favor. So for one-shot favor, up, my player decide to have one diamond. One diamond up is one diamond for the chief wife, and also 1 point for the population, because the population is very happy to have a nice wife chief with beautiful jewelry. For 2 points, it decide to put a big meeple here near to this youth. Attention, if my player doesn't have youth, he could not put a big meeple here. If my player have builded also hut here, he could put for 2 more points big meeple here again. So with 5 points, he decided to have a permanent bonus up here. Each time at the start of his turn, he will gain 1 point on the princess track. The princess track is every player can advance on it. And each time each player reaches the 10 level, he gains a red dice. The red dice is favor of the princess favor. It's a very big dice with $5, 4 capture, 4 creature, 5 points of victory, multiplied by 3, and 4 sword for the legendary track. Up my player reach and my player gain. So my player come on 0 level, and if other player reaches 10, the other player keeps the dice, and now the dice is for the other player. So now we are at the start of the new turn of my player. Of the start of the new turn of my player, you can see my player gain 1 move to the princess track. It's a move permanent move, and also 1 red and 1 orange fruits, because there is meeple on green and orange island. These fruits and fish give some victory points at the end of the game, and also you can use the temple action on the central island to exchange this fruit and fish against face point to for this action track. The different action you can make is to have a creature. Each creature you have give you more points if you take the creature here as a museum of monster. This creature was defeated, so you can expose this creature at the museum, and you earn points equivalent. Also, you can build some youth on the village. You can make commerce, and you can have a point for the population. The end of the game will arrive when all the fragment of power, when there is any fragment of power on the principal board. There is two ways to arrive at this conclusion. One, all the player take the explore each island, or the legendary creature was defeated. Here, up. This last bonus line here tell the player can take all the lasted phase on the game board, on the board principle, and it will be the end of the game. At the end of the game, you can add the the point of the principal track with points of chief wife, also 15 points with for the player with the most cubes on the east track, 50 points for the player on the high level on the face track. For each color of Iceland, the orange, yellow, etc., you will look. Example, at the end of the game, my purple player have one build in the green Iceland, and my white player have two build. So my white player have more build on have more build on green Iceland, okay, and he gain 8 points for this. So 8 points for the blue, 8 points for the yellow, or green, etc. Also 15 points for the player with the most hit on the principal board, and that's all. Thank you.